tell you what, over that time, you're gonna have a lot of changes. Sometimes she looked like a badass chick, and other times, well, she looked like she dressed like a fucking dickhead.
Honey, I love you. I think you're a terrific girl, but you have clothes like a fucking dickhead.
Right here in this video, we're not getting into, the alternate costumes and the bullshit fake stuff. This is all real deal, Jill. So without further ado, let's break it down. We're doing it right here, right now. The top designs of my baby doll, Jill. Number 14. Oh, we started this video out strong today. In some of the past videos I said this was my favorite outfit, but it's only because I was making fun of it. The Resident Evil 3 Nemesis version of Jill Valentine is just downright fucking shitty. I mean, what do you want me to do? They made my baby doll, they took her, and they dressed her up like a fucking hooker. She's got on some skanky blue top, along with some weird ass, what is this, skirt? Man, nah. That ain't how you treat my Jill Valentine. I wish I was in the creative meeting where they go from the Resident Evil 1 Jill. They're like, what can we do? Let's dress her up like a fucking skank. Send her out in the streets. Yeah, that's a fucking good idea. You did me and Jill wrong, Capcom. You did us wrong. Number 13. The same fucking look. Resident Evil Apocalypse, the second movie. They decided to bring in Jill, the very first real Resident Evil character, into the story, and guess what? They had her dress up like the goddamn hooker bitch. Now I don't think Sienna Guillory Sienna Guillory did a bad job. In fact, I think she actually looked, in the face and body. She did a good job representing Jill. It's just that dumbass fucking outfit. Oh, and by the way, since when is Jill's hair black? Somebody fucking tell me that. The only reason I'm gonna give this version a little bit of a bump over the video game one is because they put some gear on her. That she's got a leg strap, she's got some shoulder straps. She actually looks like she's not just some fucking whore. At least they dressed her up a little bit. She looked not so slutty-ish, but you know what? Her hair is black and just fucking whatever. You can't go right with either one of these two designs. Next, number 12. I've already expressed how much I love the live action, the cast intros on the first Resident Evil game, the original. But Jill Valentine's was the weakest of the bunch. Whoever this chick was that was playing Jill or whatever, she didn't even look like she fit into her fucking costume. And then she looked just as young as Rebecca Chambers did, who's only 18. I mean, look how fucking high up those pants are. Are you kidding me? I mean, look at this bitch. She did not look like she belonged in some special forces unit. And then in one of my fucking favorite laughable moments, at the end of the game, in one of her finishes, she takes her beret off and she flips her fucking hair out like she's in some kind of goddamn L'Oreal commercial. Bitch, you just killed the tyrant. What are you doing? Who are you posing for? Come on. I don't know, this was more of a joke to me. Get this shit out of here. What's next? Number 11. Oh, fuck this game. Okay, here we go. During the game Operation Raccoon City, you encounter Jill in it's a brief moment, it's not very long. And yes, it's the same time frame as Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, so you got the fucking slutty version of Jill, but the design and the way it looks, she doesn't look as slutty. It looks a little bit of an upgrade, if you ask me. I mean, yeah, maybe the only reason I'm picking this over the other ones is because of the graphics upgrade, but it just overall looks extremely better. And I do think it is one of her best actual face designs. It looks pretty fucking sexy. Oh, by the way, shout out to the Carlos design too. That dude looks ugly as fuck. There's not a whole lot to say about this version either. I mean, it's not as bad, I guess, as the rest, but it's still not fucking good. Number 10, the Resident Evil comic magazine. Jill looked pretty fucking good. The cartoon design it had a nice touch. The art was nice, but you know what? After looking at this bitch, I really wish she was focused on more in the comic. I wish I could have seen it, live in person and not online. But hey, I don't have the comics yet. I'm waiting on you motherfuckers out there to sell them to me. All I have are the shitty spin-off ones. I want the original shitty ones. Don't make me get on my knees. I will earn them comics, motherfucker. Number 9. We're going with the Resident Evil Retribution live-action version of Jill here. I'm not gonna lie, I think the costume in this one, was very well done for the movie. Thank God we got the original Jill from Apocalypse, Sienna Gugolari, to reprise her role as Jill, because you know what, it would have pissed me off if they would have brought in a different actress. The funny thing is, this version of Jill is so different that you almost can't even tell it's the same actress. In the video game version of this look, Jill is a very fucking serious threat, and I think this came off, the look and the feel of this Jill character in the movie came off pretty fucking good and replicated that really nicely. In fact, I'm going out on a limb here. I think this is one of the brighter spots in the entire Resident Evil film, the fuckwad series franchise. I mean, I'm not really into Jill being a blonde and everything, but they had to copy the character's look. They had a little fucking jewel thing right in them titties. I mean, it came off well, it looked good, and overall, you did good, finally. Number 8. Oh, baby, we're talking the original. Number 1. I only know 1 and 2 fucking languages. The original Jill Valentine set a solid foundation for one of the series' biggest and brightest protagonists. It really was solid and iconic when you go back and look at it, but I could not put it higher on the list when I looked at how bad and outdated the graphics were compared to everything else in the series. I just couldn't fucking do it. Don't get me wrong though, Jill's design and look is a million times better than Chris's is in that first game. Unfortunately, it's just not gonna stack up with everything else we're about to talk about. I'm sad because I feel like I just cheated on my baby doll, putting this design this low. Number 7, Resident Evil 5. As I already said, I don't really like Jill being a blonde bimbo, but you know what? She really wasn't. She was smart, she was fucking deadly. Oh my god, was she deadly. Jill ends up being one of Wesker's little minions during this game, and oh my god, does she look good doing it. When you're Chris and you're fighting Jill, it just breaks your heart. Oh, they're too good together, don't fight. But I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty fucking epic. The reason I'm giving this version of Jill the nod over the live action version is very tiny, small details. You just got more design in the outfit. You can see more of the black in the outfit and some of the dark gray. It just looks a little more finely tuned. I mean, other than the more detail, it is really hard to separate the two looks. They both look pretty damn good. And when you look at the spectrum of Jill, this is definitely one of the biggest, off the fucking deep end designs that they went with. But you know what? Surprisingly, I didn't hate it. I know it wasn't the best, but at least they didn't make it look like a fucking street whore. Number 6, throwing a little curveball your way. Now, in my opinion, remember, my opinion, the only one that matters here, I think the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 version of Jill Valentine is actually better than the Resident Evil 5 version. And yes, sneak peek, it's because of the art style. I know the suit's almost the same, but with the way the cartoon style looks, the thicker lines, she pops better off the screen. Yes, she doesn't look, realistic like she does in Resident Evil, but she's not meant to. This design, this look, this art style, I just really enjoy, and I think it came off looking better than the Resident Evil 5 version. Was it controversial? Who fucking knows? I don't care. Fuck you. Next, number 5, Marvel vs. Capcom. Wait, didn't I do that? No, I didn't, because I'm talking about Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That's right, motherfuckers. Now, obviously, the graphics aren't as good as Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but you had the original Jill design, almost in a sprite-type form. Again, I am not an avid fighting game player, but these graphics, Jill looks so badass. I love it. I love seeing these characters in a different setting. And call me crazy, but I just love the cartoon style when they're presented in that form. Jill just seems a little more fun when the colors are so vibrant. You know, it may be weird with this one landing so high on my rankings list, but you know what? Fuck it. I regret nothing. Number 4. The Umbrella Chronicles version of Jill Valentine is severely underrated in my opinion. Her overall look in the head, talking the hair, the face, perfect. Love it in this version of Jill. In this version, her outfit is a little more unique. She just got on this little fucking bubble jacket and these pants. It's simple, but yet effective. I fucking dig it. And how fucking cute is it that her pants match Chris's pants? I mean, come on, goddamn son, you're trying, and it's working on me, baby. And here's a little secret about me. Jill Valentine, she's a fucking hottie. Yeah, we all know that. But hey, I don't have to see the skin for her to get my motors revving up. I much prefer this version of Jill over the Resident Evil 3 slutty version of Jill any day of the fucking week. In fact, with this design, the only skin you see is on her face. Oh, and that's good enough for Jigsaw. Number 3. Ooh-wee. I'm a sucker for the Resident Evil Revelations version of Jill. I don't know if you paid attention or not, but the suit she's wearing, the little scuba suit, is very similar to the outfit she wears in Resident Evil 5. But instead of the purple color scheme, you got more of the light blue, which is her traditional, her traditional colors. She's all strapped in and loaded up in that gear, and oh my god, does she not look like she can take care of fucking business or what? I prefer my Jill to look like she can carry out a goddamn mission, and not one that involves sucking dick. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. I am gonna say that that's strapped right under her titties. I am gonna say that's a little bit odd for a placement. And I also like how she ditched the blonde hair. She's back to, her more natural color. And the brunette style definitely suits her way better. And from top to bottom, this design, fucking good. Number 2, the Resident Evil 1 remake was fucking mind-blowing for me. They took the designs of both Chris and Jill and fucking went beyond my expectations. I fell in love with both of them characters immediately again when that remake came out. Jill has the same exact look, but obviously the graphics are a million times better. And I'd like to point out that this is the debut of the Jill face, the face model that they use throughout pretty much the rest of the series. The detail is fantastic. You can see the STARS logo. You can see everything, especially the wonky ass beret. I never really understood that. To me, it's the only negative when it comes to this outfit and this attire. Why the fuck is she wearing a beret? I like the rest of it so much, but that fucking beret is the only thing holding her out from the top spot. And that's right here. Number 1. I want to stress that this is not me cheating my rankings list, okay? If you think it is, then fuck you. The Resident Evil 5 DLC Lost in Nightmares brought forth my favorite design of Jill Valentine. Is it a whole new game? No, of course not. But it doesn't matter because the story in this DLC, it gets right in there and fucking shows you what happened to Jill where she went. Why is she some fucking blonde bitch all of a sudden? But it's the design that I fucking love. It's simple, yes, but it is nuts. The light pants that she is rocking, oh my god, it gets my butt wet as fuck. And her top too, it's nicely designed, it's semi-tactical looking, and I think it's a perfect little touch. Her gear is on point, and as I always said, I love it seeing her geared up and ready to go into a mission. It just feels more real. Then there's the baseball cap. 1,000,000 times better than the fucking beret they had her in. I never would have pictured Jill Valentine wearing just a simple baseball cap. But fuck man, something about seeing that, the outfit, everything, it ties in Jill together so perfectly. My nipples, I am not kidding, are hard as fuck right now. I'm gonna be completely honest. I really did like the remake version of Jill. It looked good, everything looked perfect about it, it's iconic, but I don't even think it's close to the number one. That gap between 2 and 1 is pretty fucking big if you ask me. That's it. Oh my god, I don't know about you, but all this talk about Jill Valentine has me want to take a 45-minute bathroom break, if you know what I mean. These right here are my rankings. Yeah, I threw in a couple knuckleballs, couple wild ones on you. But what do you think? Let me know what your list is in the comment section below. Did I blow your fucking mind with that Lost in Nightmares, or do you agree? I thought about each one of these designs very long, and very hard. She is one of the biggest pieces to the Resident Evil puzzle. And you know what? Being with the series for that long, she's gonna go through a lot of different looks. So my question to you is, which one of you fuckers out there has that Resident Evil 3 Nemesis version of Jill at number 1? Cause I know one of you motherfuckers do. To me, Jill Valentine is sexy as fuck. And no, it's not because she looks like a supermodel, or she's got the big ass titties, or she shows a lot of skin, or none of that bullshit. It's because it looks like she can carry herself into a mission. She can seek it out. She can kill the tyrant. She can kill the Wesker. She can kill... Actually, she didn't kill Wesker. That had to be Chris, because he's the fucking best. But anyway, bottom line is, she's my baby doll. She's my Jill Valentine, and that is my rankings of all her designs in the Resident Evil world, and some Marvel vs. Capcom too. Anyway, that's it. I'm out of here. We'll see you motherfuckers on the next one.